everybody, welcome back to my anime react channel, Giz Anime. Today we're going to be watching Mushoku Tensei episode 21, The Turning Point, part 2. Last episode we had Rudy imprisoned by this prince that was trying to get Roxy to go save somebody, which is why he had Aisha and Lilia imprisoned as well, because he was hoping that she would come save them so he could capture her and do all kinds of vile, wicked things with her. So he's a pretty grotesque guy. And another one of the princes finds Rudy and tries to ask him about the figures that he was holding. And we come to find out that this prince is infatuated with the figures and how well they're constructed, and basically helps Rudy to break out by going over to his brother's chambers, yoking him up, and then trying to rip off his head, because he's like been endowed with like this great strength. So nobody really wants to mess with him. Like the other guards are in the back just like, oh, well, he's about to kill our prince, but at the same time we don't want to get involved because he's really powerful, and if we do, he might just end up killing us. And they're doing this because the prince that is trying to kidnap Roxy has their families imprisoned. Things work out though. The prince decides to let Rudy free, because, you know, he'd rather live. And Rujired and Eris, well, Rujired, I know for a fact, went and rescued the families that were being held prisoner. And the prince that tried to have everybody, or have Rudy in prison and have Roxy, you know, used, he's been thrown out of the kingdom. But I'm not sure about the other brother, because the other brother was with him too, which to me is a little odd, because I don't think he did anything wrong. So I don't know why he would have been sent away as well, or exiled. So it's a little odd. But this coming episode, from what I've heard, there's going to be like a major turning point in the episode, hence the name. But something incredible is going to happen. So I'm really curious to see what's going to happen. We still have yet to find Zenith, his mom, of course, and Ghislaine. So maybe we'll run into them at some point soon. I got some hints that this episode is going to revolve around, because of the previews, the guy who had the dragon come confront him in the last season, and the dragon just like flew away after this guy stared at him. So we're going to meet him at some point. I don't know if it's going to be this episode though. So with that said, let's get on to this one though, see what happens. See exactly what kind of turning point we're about to face, and I'll see you there. Alright everybody, here we go. Well, speaking of him, isn't that him?
Oh shit!
Oh, something's going on. That's a lot to have to go through. Did Rujired die? So we're definitely, I guess, facing off against this guy soon. But he's gonna take, from what it looks like, things way too far. Oh, what? That was weird. She acted like she was sick and then started talking. Yeah, go hunt a dragon. See how well that turns out. That seems like it would be a bit rough. Alright, Eris and Rujired training. She's definitely getting a lot better. A lot better. I wonder how much time has passed since they left the Beast Village. Like, she's still way young compared to him. Like, imagine if she had the amount of training that he had. Like, if she lived as many years. She would destroy Rujired.
You're a freaking warrior.
There's no way most people could stand up to her. She can't beat Rujired, but Lord, she could beat most people, that's for sure. Watch her punch him. Do it. Exactly. Yes. Exactly. Don't let it get to your head. It's getting to her head. So, can't get over this. Is Rujired actually going to die? Are we going to lose him? Seems a bit early. It's only been a few years. 2.5, right? Since they got teleported and met him. Yeah. That's what I thought. Like it's the flock that would make the 7 or the lower of the 7 turn back. Not just one of them. And that's who this guy is, right? The Dragon God. They can sense his power.
Danger, Will Robinson! Danger! No, Will Robinson! Danger!
Rudy's got to be really relaxed or something to not sense something like this. Or just really like inept at being able to sense the presence of others or when danger is near. Okay, who's the other girl with him? Or person? I don't know if it's a girl. I'm assuming.
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am.
I don't know why they just don't keep walking.
Yeet!
Yo, that wildebeest just said, screw life, I'm done. The guy's moving so fast that Rudy's eye can't even keep up with it. Oh, Rudy, are you stupid? They were about to leave. Well, I mean, Eris is a gray rat too, so... Why are you asking questions, Rudy? Rujired literally said, don't say a word, don't move a muscle. Which is your lips. Don't move them. See? See, Rudy just can't keep his mouth shut. He talks too much. No, we never said we were an apostle. But, yeah, thanks for the danger now, Mr. Man God, because he admitted that, because he's been a part of his life. Now this is happening. And Rujired is getting manhandled by this guy. Like, what in the world? Is Paul a better fighter than Rujired? Wow. Nothing. It's like when Ichigo caught Aizen's sword. Just all that power, none of it matters. What did you just crush him? Look at Eris still trying. Why are you trying? Just play dead. Okay, what is Rudy doing? Is the man god going to come in and try to rescue them or something? Combining wind with... Oh, he's combining all the elements? And he put the rock behind him for a brace. He put that thing up before. So, like, did he sense this attack coming? Kind of like Rudy's eye. Because you'll just crush them again? I don't know. That's a good question, though. I just wanted to do a little announcement that I am going to be doing a figure giveaway at 500 subscribers for a Super Masters Diorama 2 Trunks and Vegeta figure.
It's over 9,000!
You enjoy it.
As a show of appreciation for the support that everybody's been giving me, all the comments everybody's been leaving, all the love from the anime community that I've been shown. I'm hoping to continue with what I'm doing and just to get better as I go to make the experience more enjoyable for everybody so that I can earn that sub from you. And like I said, at 500 subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway for this figure. It is unopened, as you can see. So if you want to win that, then subscribe and just make sure that you're over 18 years of age and you live within the US. Because I don't know if I could afford the shipping outside. Like I said though, with that said, I appreciate all the support I've been given. Thank you very much, and I will see you all next time.
This is fucking bullshit.
What? Wow. What in the world is going on? Why does this guy hate the man god so much?
What did he do to make them that mad?
That he would just, like, kill a child. Like, wow. No, she's calling out to anyone. So, Rujired just instantly died because he hasn't even moved, right? Alright, what did that girl mean by maybe he's... what? Hey everybody, I hope you're enjoying the reaction so far, and if you are, please smack that like button right here alongside of Rem, and I hope to see you again next time. Not telling the truth, or not right, or not really sure. Well, he even has a hole in his chest. That's something else. You don't say. Wow, Rudy's taking this really nonchalantly. He's wicked. So he is the dragon god. Not to mention your name at all, maybe? So does the same work with the dragon god? Does the dragon god not know where he is? Like, are they in some alternate plane? Or is this just like some part of the world that he keeps appearing before this human god? Because how is it that the dragon god is able to walk in the world and he's not? You know? Everybody hates him. Who's that girl with him? She doesn't seem like she hates him too much. I don't get it either, Rudy, but as long as it works, it works. So, him shaving his hair helps get rid of this curse even quicker, then shave the head. And the fact that he's been working with Rudy and Eris this whole time to basically make others see him as good and not this evil person has probably helped as well. You know, with the beast people, etc. Yeah, that was kind of shocking. So if these curses got lifted, if people really started appreciating and liking him instead of hating and fearing him, then he could destroy everything. Okay. Right? I died. Pretty sure I got a big gaping hole in my chest. And honestly, I think even if he died now, the life he lived as a child up to this point was probably more fulfilling than his entire previous life. So I don't even know why he still sees himself as this guy. You're not dead. Exactly. I gotta say, that ace look on him didn't look too hot anyway, so... Did Eris manage to heal him back? Okay, so what she said. This is a good question. And he healed Rujired.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Yeah, I'd be happy I made it live too. I mean, come on now. Yeah, I really don't see her hitting him. Especially the way she was crying before. Like, she was really distraught crawling to his body. Because he did die. He was just revived. Or I'm pretty sure he died. Along with Rujired. So, the question is, what did the girl tell him? Alright everybody, and that was the episode, and it was pretty brutal, and I've got to say, a little heart-wrenching, especially with Eris and how Rudy's death really seemed to affect her, because her character really doesn't show emotion that much. She kind of bottles it all up. So when Rudy died, and you know, she has Rujired off to the side too, dead, she's just crawling because she's been hurt as well. Now, I don't know if Dragon God Orsted was going to leave her alive and just let her be, or what, because I thought that he was going to finish her as well, and just thought that she was wounded enough to succumb to her wounds later on, but I guess not. And he knew that she didn't have any healing abilities, so she wasn't going to be able to bring Rudy and Rujired back. But as she's crawling to them, crying out, you know, the names of all these people that she needs, you know, her grandfather, Ghislaine, just anyone who would listen to help her to save Rudy. And then after Rudy comes back to life because of this girl, Nanahoshi, who whispered something or told the Dragon God something. And then he decided, okay, whatever, I'm going to bring him back. So, I don't know if she's whispered, you know, we could use them to find the dragon or the human god, which is like one of his goals, I'm guessing. Or if there's like some other reason that's behind what happened. But this guy is extremely powerful. Like, he treated Rujired like Rujired treated Eris on day one when they met. Like, just there's no comparison. And I'm not sure, because the human god said, I'm good and he's bad, but is that really the truth? Or is it something deeper? And why is it that every time we see the human god, he's in like some kind of, it looks like some alternate plane, and you know, we see Rudy's like spirit or whatever manifested there. So why is he not walking amongst the people, whereas this Dragon God Orsted guy is? So I don't know if he can or can't, or what's going on with that. That's kind of weird, unless he's just like in this alternate plane hiding because he can't beat him, because as he said, he's the strongest one, so none of the others would even be able to hold up to him. So maybe the Dragon God is training Rudy, since Rudy's from another world, as a disciple, even though he didn't really take on that role, to beat this guy eventually. Yeah, so I don't really know what the episode means by turning point, because I really didn't see like a turning point. I just saw them get beat and resurrected. So I don't know if maybe this is like some turning point in their life where they're like, yeah, we need to get way stronger, and I don't know how we're going to do that, but we need to figure it out, because this guy just beat the tar out of us with literally no problem. And even the Dragon God Orsted guy said that his mana Rudy's mana was overwhelming. You know, like he had a strong amount of it. So maybe he sensed like some kind of possible threat within Rudy if Rudy was allowed to live much longer. But again, I don't know how that would work, because if he thought he was a threat and then revived him, I don't know how that would work out. So, but the episode was pretty good and really emotional, especially like I said with Eris. So let me know what you all thought of this episode though down in the comments below, and I will see you all again next time.